Starting again. So, thank you again for doing this with me. First question: what makes a teacher unique in your opinion?
What makes a teacher unique is their hands-on experience with the child.
And what made your experience with like me teaching your daughter different from other teachers?
Because I got to know you and know how you taught her, and she took it upon herself to really get crazy about you. And when you connected with a child, it makes it easier for them to do their work, and they can learn more because they feel comfortable with you.
And what else about our experience so like in terms of my experience with Ashley, how do you think that affected her performance in the class?
Her performance was great with her being in your class. Because that's all she used to talk about. I said, you don't want to do work in nobody else's class, nobody but Miss Hayes. I said, what? You got to pass everybody else's class. Like I said, it's all within the teacher and the child. When you connect with the children, it makes it a better experience for the teacher, especially it makes them comfortable, make the child comfortable, so the work can be done easier on both ends.
Mm-hmm. And can you give me some examples of ways that I made you feel valued and involved?
You always called me, you always contacted me about any and everything. If you needed something, I was there. If I needed you, you was there. Every time, if anything went on, you always contacted me. Or if you needed me, or if I needed you, we always connected with each other.
And what made you feel for sure that I had the best interest of Ashley, or the best interest of your child involved? Like, how'd you know for sure that I was 100% behind you and Ashley?
Because you stayed on Ashley when she wasn't doing what she's supposed to do. And I love it. And I tell every teacher that if she's not doing what she's supposed to do, you contact me. You doing your job, I'm going to make sure she do her part to make sure your job is easier.
Exactly. And can you give some examples of interactions you had with me that made you feel involved in a positive way, or even some contrast? Maybe there was a time where you were like, I wish Miss Hayes would have did this different.
Miss Hayes, I ain't never had that problem with you. Like, wish you would have did something different. It's just everything that you did. Like I said, if you had a problem as far as anything was going on with Ashley, you would contact me. If it wasn't done right, you would contact her and make her do it right. So I ain't never had no contrast. Everything just was always up, going up and up with you.
Excellent. And what about, so give me some examples of, with other teachers potentially in just her whole educational experience, what was some negative experiences with parents and teachers for you as a parent?
Now I'm having a negative experience with the Spanish teacher, I think it is. Ashley says she's not understanding, and he's not willing to, I guess, stop what he's doing to try to tell her, but her grades are up in his class, so I don't know what it is that she's missing. But he came out to me kind of negative because he was like, you don't have to talk to the parents and all that. I'm like, no, you have to talk to the parents, because if she have a problem, she address it with the school, and the school can't handle it. So that's where I step in, and I come to you and I sit down and we talk about this situation.
Mm-hmm.
And it's making her feel uncomfortable if I got to go to the school and she's crying and all upset. So that's not like Ashley, because I know Ashley can get her work. I know what she's capable of doing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a negative experience I had with just one teacher. Other than that, I haven't had like too much, nothing that's really bad or negative with the teachers.
And so what's one piece of advice that you think all teachers could benefit from when it comes to building relationships with families and parents?
Well, like I said, Ms. Hayes, it also starts with the student and the parents to build their relationship with teachers, because I have seen in a lot of situations where I see parents come in and immediately go at the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
No, you kind of out of order, because you know what your child capable of doing at home.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know your child capable of doing this at home, you can't automatically just come into school and defend that child until you get both sides of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Don't always come in and assume the teacher wrong or they picking on your child.
Mm-hmm.
It's never like that.
Mm-hmm.
You got to come in and be mutual in that situation. You can't just come in and jump because it's your child. Like I said, every parent know what their child capable of doing,
Mm-hmm.
and what they do at home. You know, if they do it at home, they'll put it in school. I'm sorry, that's the way I feel about it.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think teachers can do to help build their relationship to make it to where they can, it's open communication from both ends?
Well, the teacher, like I said, the teacher can come in and like I said, sit down with the child and the parent. Sit down with both of them. If the teacher is having a hard time trying to get this student to learn or whatever it may be, sit down and build a relationship. Talk to the parent. Talk to the student. If you can't get nothing done with the student, then you go to the parent and come on in and y'all sit down and handle that situation together.
Excellent job. Well, I want to thank you so much for taking time out. Is there anything else that you would like to say? Because this is the new Carmen teachers. They never taught before, most of them. So any other words of advice or wisdom for them to kind of be able to get through the year and be able to really have a great year?
Well, like I said, these students these days, I'm going to pray for every teacher that want these jobs. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but sometimes it can be stressful for a teacher with so much going on, with so much being shot on the news and seen on the news. You know, just come in and just give the students a chance. That's all I can say.
Excellent job. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.